Hello, 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 my beautiful people. How y'all doing out there? As for me, no need in complaining, of course, it gets your girl nowhere. Of course, this is not a crochet video, but this is just a video of me updating and sharing what's been going on today. So, I'm not sure if you all remember the last video I shared about how I started going back to physical therapy and things like that. Well, physical therapy at home and occupational therapy. And baby, let me tell you, and I told you all to be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. And I said I have been asking for it, asking for therapy, and baby, I got it. So let me tell you all. So this video is done on Tuesday. You're going to see it today, Tuesday. But I'm going back to Wednesday. And I'm going to post my picture up here of me standing in that standing frame. When I tell you, baby girl, my legs were shaking like a stripper on a pole. Baby, they were shaking. And let me tell you something. I don't know if it was just me, but for a minute there, I felt as though my physical therapist was shaking too. But I was saying, no, it's just me shaking like a stripper on a pole, my legs. But no, baby, I think my therapist was shaking too, because I don't know if he couldn't handle me, standing me up straight. So what had happened was I got in the standing frame. God, I don't know when the last time I was in the standing frame. And just so happened that this standing frame right here does not have a back to it. Like how I go, they push to get my legs to stand up. We got the legs good, but the top part of my body slumped over the table. And like the therapist is trying to push me back and he's shaking and then my legs shaking. At this point, everybody's shaking. But we did it. Because let me tell you something. When he was here last week, all I kept telling him is, I want to get in that standing frame. I'm going to get in that standing frame. I want to get in that standing frame. Well, baby, I got in that standing frame on Monday. I ain't staying it long, but at least I did it. So that's a win for me to know that at least I tried it. Did it go the way I wanted to go? No. Will it always go the way that I wanted to go? No. But at least I can say I did it. And I'm proud of myself for doing it. Will I do it again? Yes. Will I keep on doing it? Yes. Will I get good at it? Absolutely. So, y'all, I asked for it. I asked that therapist last week, can we try the standing frame? Because this is a new standing frame, and I have never used it since it was delivered. So, yesterday, right here, your girl did it. I'm proud of myself for doing it. And like I said, at least I can say I did it. That's what happened on Monday. But let me tell you what happened today. The occupational therapist comes today. We having a very good conversation, and she's slick with it. She know how to talk to you real good, right? And then get you into working. All right, so I'm good. We working, the upper body. We doing it. Bam, 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 wham. And so the next thing I know, out of nowhere, because let me tell you all what I have been asking and saying. I want something to help me get some core strength. Strengthen up the muscles in my core. That's what I really want to do. Strengthen up those core muscles, right? And I asked her, I said, do you know any exercises that's going to help me lose my stomach? She said, do it look like I have any exercises to help you lose your stomach? I said, I don't know. I just figured since you're my, occupational therapist, you may know something. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you do them, but maybe you may know something that I can do. And that's all I kept saying, y'all, for a while is that I want to work on my core strength. I want to work on my core strength. I want to work on my stomach. I ain't got much. All right, but don't pay that no mind. But anywho, y'all, your girl was in here. She crossed my arms across me like this. And that girl, she had me go all the way down like to my knee. Now, for y'all that may not know, I was diagnosed with a muscle disease called polymyositis. It has me. I don't have it because I'm learning to speak things as though they are. I'm speaking positive, no negative over here. Let me tell you something. I got down my face and my knees. And she said, come on, let's bring it back up. and I'm holding in my stomach. I'm bringing it up, and I'm trying to tell myself, girl, you better breathe. And I wasn't breathing. I had to tell myself to breathe, and then she told me, when you come up, you got to learn how to control it. Control those muscles. Just don't come up and go bam back. She said, no, you're going to have to control the muscles. I said, but hold on. Wait, why are we doing it like this? Why can't we take it slow? She said, Shani, you asked for it, so I'm giving you what you want. So let's go again. And when we got done, I know I did a good 15 of them. But I have to learn to have control when coming back into that relaxing state. I don't have any control, but I need to learn how to have control. But what I can say is I did it, and I'm proud of myself. Will I do it again? Yes. Will it be perfect? No. Will I keep on going? Absolutely. Yes, I will. So I'm proud of myself, and guess what, y'all? I did it while getting my treatment. This is the week of IVIG, and I did it, y'all. I have not been tired. I have not been drained. Body sores, just a little, not a lot. But I did the physical therapy and occupational therapy while getting my treatment this week. Now, bam, mic drop, boom. I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud, and that's all I can say is I believe in God, and I thank God, because I pray and ask God to give me strength. To give me the strength. And I know that I can do all things through Christ, because he's the one that strengthens me. Now, that's who I believe in. And I'm not here to knock who you believe in, but that's good for me. Whatever works for you, but that's what works for me. And that's all I can say. Nonetheless, at least I did it. I may not did it for a long time. I may not did it perfect. I may not have been consistent in the beginning, but now I am. And I'm proud to say I did it. If it's something out there that you know that you need to do, just do it. It may not be perfect. Who cares? You may not do it every day. That's okay. You may not get it right. That's fine. But as long as you can say you did it, that's all that matters. So I want to tell you all, be great, be good, stay blessed and safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend too. What? Tell a friend. I'll be back with more and more and more. Don't forget, Life of Sunshine on Wheels. With a Z, not an S. Bye.